What has been your most interesting experience since you've won Miss Supranational?
Since I won, so I have like a lot of duties after I win this title. And the first duty is, oh, actually, I was saying the first duty is homecoming, but then I realized that the first duty is photo shoot with Miss Polsky and with Mr. Supranational Dr. Face. Miss Polsky is Cassandra, the girl that I went also to the Malopolska before. That's the best part because after Win This Rain, I get to know new people. Like for that photo shoot, I mean, like it's my first time being a brand ambassador of Miss Supranational, and I need to work together with new people, and then we communicate, we bonding each other. And after that, I got a homecoming with Supra family, and then meeting my friends, my family, my closest people in Indonesia. And also the best part is I was also had an opportunity to meet our president, our former president of Indonesia. Not everyone can do that, so that's the best part of being a brand ambassador of Miss Supranational. And there is also a lot of things that I had done as Miss Supranational, like going to the podcast, going to the talk show, which is, for me, it's kind of big opportunity as a young girl, as a 21 years old. Not everyone have that chance. So thank you so much, Miss Supranational, for this big opportunity for me.
Your supporters are sending you a lot of love.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, the next question is, when you were part of the Miss Supranational experience,
Mm-hmm.
you had so many candidates from around the world that joined you. What surprised you the most?
So I thought that everyone will speaking in English at that time, but then there is also a girl that, well, she can understand English, but she also tried to speak in English, but she's much more good to speak in Spanish, right? Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Then the good part is, even though we're not speaking in the same language, we can communicate each other. We understand each other, and we also have one word to communicate. It says "motomami," and most of people in my Instagram also know about it, about motomami. There is also motopapi, not only motomami. So the actual word is motomami, but there is also motopapi for the one and only our Rick Stylish of Miss Supranational, because he always like doing a communication with us also. So he was like asking, what is motomami and what is motomami, and he got the motopapi one from her. It's also make me like stunned at that time, because we make one word to communicate each other. It's kind of
Motomami.
yes, it's motomami. I mean, like, we're speaking in one word, but we understand each other at that time. It's not only me, but all of the people there. So it's kind of amazing.
You don't need words to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
It's your soul.
Yes, that's the best part of being in an experience of Miss Supranational.
It's beautiful, actually.
It's beautiful, yes. We're like family, actually. So if you always think that why you always say Supranational is family, why you always say that you are sister, well, we are, because as you know, as I said before, we're like doing it with our heart. So it's doesn't important we're not speaking in the same language, but we using our heart, so we know each other because of that.
What is your opinion of Mr. Supranational, Dr. Fazili Makize?
So I remember that the first time we met is on the super talent or sashing ceremony of the Mister in our hotel. Maybe it's not only me, but everyone already know that he has a charisma. Dr. Fazis has a charisma. He's like kind of different from the others. Then I realized after I know in person, he's not only has a charisma outside, but he's also good inside. he's so true to himself. He know how to communicate. He know how to speak with others. He know how to make people comfortable with him, and he's a spokesperson. I adore him because he's spokesperson, and he's good in English also. And at first I thought that English is his first language, and then turns out the first language of him is Zulu, and he teach me also about the Zulu. Well, it's kind of hard, but I hope I will understand it later. You need to teach me again. So that's what I think about Dr. Fez. He's really a good person of the misters.
Okay. What have you learned about yourself since you've won Miss Supranational?
What I learned now, I'm getting more open-minded of this world and of myself also. And I'm getting more stronger than before. I'm not afraid anymore to travel. I'm not afraid anymore to try and explore new things. And I'm already know that I'm getting to know that in every country and in every cities, it's also like different culture. So I'm always remember that in every places that I go, that I already went, I need to learn a lot of things that, and I need to learn the different cities, the differences.
To adapt.
To adapt, yes. Now I'm getting adapted, like with the new. What
more,
is it
more
like?
easily.
More easygoing in the new challenges that I'm going.
And tell me, many people actually, they don't know that supranational is a real word and it is in the dictionary. They don't know it. But did you know that the word is real?
Actually, guys, it's okay because at first, honestly, I don't know that it's from dictionary also. But then after entering this pageantry, I learned that supranational is from the dictionary, and it's about something that beyond boundaries, beyond borders, beyond anything that involve not only one country but many country. And this is have a power, not only one, but also like many, to inspire others. That's why Miss Supranational haven't like hashtag have something that aspirational and inspirational. It's because of the name of dictionary of supranational also. And I realized that this crown, this supranational crown, is not only about the crown. It's also like a something to.
It's a symbol.
Symbol of the brand ambassador of Miss Supranational, which is we are the brand ambassador of not only one country but many country to celebrate in our aspiration and to inspire others.
You've kind of like gone ahead, but also aspirational, inspirational, which is the slogan of Miss Supranational. Many people don't understand it yet. They think it's aspire to inspire, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
What is the meaning of aspirational, inspirational?
Yeah, as long as I understand, so supranationals really celebrate our aspiration, whatever it is, whatever we want, through our like talents, ambitions, or what we have before. And this is also that inspires others from our aspiration. Like for example, my initiative is based on environment because I have a heart in environment. Like as you know, I'm an environmental engineering student, so I use this feeling to make something that inspires other, that make an impact to other.
And what did you do to use your personal aspirations to inspire others?
The initiative one. So I'm doing reducing food waste. I have a platform called Mother of Nature. I have it from 2022. At first, it's because the fired landfill in my hometown. Then I realized it's because of our greediness. Why greediness? Because sometimes we as a human being, well, I'm also like this too, guys, before. But after I realized, I start not to throwing away my food, my left food in the plate. So I just finished my food, and I want to share it also to educate people also that we need to finish our food at least in our plate, so it's not causes the gas methane when it's like throwing in the bin or in trash bin or in a landfill. So that's the most important thing that I'm doing in this initiative project of me. And besides that, I'm also doing a project with one of NGO, non-government organizations in my country. Sometimes we were going to the hotel or restaurant. As you know that there is also a buffet in the morning, and sometimes there is a surplus food that not touched by people. So we just take that surplus food to give it to the others that really need that food, that have a hungriness. So that's what we're doing. But if it's already touched by people, we just reducing it with the composting one.
Actually, sorry to change the topic, but
It's okay.
a lot of our directors have also joined.
Oh, hello, directors.
Kelvin from Gibraltar, I think the
Hello.
United Kingdom. Kat is here. Stevie from Trinidad and Tobago. Mr. Mega is here.
Oh, Mr. Mega also. Hi, Pa Mega.
I saw that Tara is here from the Philippines.
Hi.
Anna from Romania.
Oh.
I think Rovlin from New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people are joining you today.
Oh,
and
thank you.
this is the next question.
Thank you. I hope to meet you very soon.
The next Miss Supranational experience will take place this June.
Mm-hmm.
What is your advice for the candidates who will be participating in this experience?
You need to be authentic for the new candidates. There is the new candidates also, right? From Philippines, you said?
Like all of there are many people.
For all of you, you need to be authentic. And you need to be present at that time. But not only to all of the ladies. Well, it's good to all of the ladies, but also you need to be present to our staff, our chaperones, our people in the Malapolska, in the Belmonte Hotel that we're going to for the experience. You need to be present. That's the most important thing, because you need to remember that it's only once in your lifetime. You need to have memories to share, not only for you but to others also. And well, this is the most important thing. You need to avoid your phones. It's okay to take 1 or 2 photos, but after that you need to focus again to the experience and start to have memories with them. Yeah, maybe that's my advice for all of you.
That's very good advice. You cannot live through your phone screen. Very nice.
That's my tips and trick.
The next question is, what went through your mind? Okay, when you and Jenna, I just saw a video of this morning. What went through your mind when you and Jenna were standing there, Jenna from the United States, when you were standing there holding hands?
So I was thinking, is it real grand final or just rehearsal? And I thought I'm not gonna win this title also, actually. But then after they called Indonesian name, I realized that, oh my god, this is real one. And I started to realize also that I am the winner and I'm crying. I'm the first Indonesian winner for Miss Supranational. And that's...
Crying.
That's a good memory of me. Well, if I know I will win, I will try to rehearsal in front of the mirror to not crying like that, but it's okay. That's how I showing my emotion. That's pure, my real one. That's my pure emotion, so it's okay.
Do you have any regrets about the final night?
The regrets. Actually, I was saying before, like, the crying one, the mimics one. But then I have a regret also about my makeup. Well, if I could turn back time, I would do better makeup. Even though I was rushed at that time, I still want to have a better makeup. But the truth is, we cannot turn back time. So maybe I will do a better makeup later when I crowned the new Miss Supranational 2025.
Ooh. Final walk.
Yes, I will do my better makeup for my final walk. So see you guys in the final walk.
I hope they see you before then.
Yeah.
Tell me. Somebody wanted to know, does life become more meaningful when you help others for no reason?
Yes, definitely yes. The initiative one, the from the grown up project one, also something that meaningful.
See you soon, Calvin.
See you soon. Something that meaningful. Because I feel like I'm not only helping them, but they also help me. We have like a connection when we're doing that things. Like, for example, at that time we spend time together, we loving, and then we smile, we have a lot of happiness, we doing like working together, like playing together. It's not only me that give happiness to them, but they also give happiness to me. That's the most important and the most mesmerizing moments for me. That's why in every country, guys, I'm always asking for initiative one. I'm always asking, like, is there any initiative activities here? Because, you know, I'm always love to make people happy, because it's make me happy too. That's why in every country I'm always asking them, is there any initiative one? That's the most favorite job and part of being Miss Supranational for me.
The from the ground up activities. Who was the first person that you called after you won?
Is it still Pamega here?
I think so.
So it was my mom, and I calling my mom from Mr. Mega's phone because I was rushed at that time. There is after the final, there is a celebration party with a lot of stuff and a lot of people at that time. So I don't know where is my phone. And Mr. Mega helped me to call my mom, and I just say thank you for always support me, and thank you for always beside me to my mom. And I make it happen not only for me but also for my family and Indonesia. So that's the first time I called the person that I called.
What is it like working with us? The Miss Supranational organization.
I like it. I love it so much. It feels like family. Well, at first, it's kind of different from our country, from my country, how to work with. But then after spending time together, it's already halfway. I understand that Supranational is a family. Mr. Gerhard thinks that I'm his child. Andre also thinks that I'm his child, and you're not.
I'm too young.
Okay, so I'm his
kidding.
I'm his sister maybe. So after a long time together with them, they really caring to me. They really help anything to me. They get to know that I love spicy also. They make me feel now I'm in home. So thank you so much for these new families that bring new families to me. Even though I'm far away from my country, I feel like it's already my family, it's already my place. So I love to work with them. Yeah, I hope I still work with them after this now.
You will.
Oh, I hope so.
Now a very important question. Unfortunately, with social media, there's a lot that is good about it. But unfortunately, there are so many people who like to spread hate for some reason that I really don't understand. And I'm sure you don't understand it either. But how do you deal with hate comments?
Actually, after a long journey, I got used to it, even though I need to cry at first. Then I just spread love and happiness to others. But the most I don't like part is when it's come to my family. You know, it's not only me that read that comments, but also my family and my closest people. And they also hurt because of that. They getting hurt. But I hope they will also learn from that, like me. I'm learning from that to be a better version and stronger version of myself. So I hope the one that read my comments also will have a stronger version of themselves and try to not care about that. Well, that's...
Yeah, because the people who write nasty comments, they're actually just poisoning their own souls, which is pretty sad. But yes, it happens.
Well, and now I get to understand also that like not everyone love us. And it's totally okay. Actually, it's totally okay. And I'm really thankful for those who love me, support me. But yeah, back again, it's not only me that read that comment.
Yeah, that's the sad part. They hurt many other people too. There are so many pageant pages actually here, and fans and everyone that's sending you a lot of love. For the pageant pages especially, that always support you. We post something and within minutes there's stories and they repost. What is your message for them?
Oh my god, the first thing is
hello from Paraguay.
Hi from Paraguay. Hello from Poland, I mean. Well, the first thing I would say is thank you so much for your love, support, and always on time. Oh my god, I don't understand why you always like I mean, after I posted, even though we're in different time, you already like post it immediately and boost it. You built me up also. You make me strong like today. And I feel like I have a new family because of you. So thank you so much. And for the pageant portal, for the pageant pages, I really cannot wait to meet you again in the new experience of Miss Supranational 2025.
Coming soon. What qualities do you think a good Miss Supranational should possess?
So I know that Supranational is looking for someone that authentic and want to learn and explore new things. And they also looking for a girl that truly from their heart, but not only from to mouth, but to hand also, which is they doing something. And well, Supranational also looking for a girl that really can inspires others from their heart, from their aspiration, whatever they are. So maybe that's something that Supranational looking for this year. I hope so. Maybe it's true, Andre, or
you are great in the initiatives. You really care about children, the elderly. You really care. Your heart is beautiful for this, and that's the most important.
Yeah, that's why I said that you need to do it like from your heart, and then to your mouth, and then to your hand. Like,
I agree.
Yeah, not only from your heart, but also you speak and then you do it. The most important is with your hand. You do it. You're doing it.
And next week you will also be part of a nationwide charitable event that happens next Sunday, the last Sunday of every January. And you'll be part of that. You'll be meeting the embassy. So you have a busy week, and then we're going to the Netherlands. And they asked you where are you going after, but we cannot tell you, but it's to the other side of the world. Totally different side of the world. Yes. But first, you're going back to Indonesia to get a visa.
Yes.
Okay, then what is your... I don't think they keep asking after the Netherlands where. It's a surprise.
Guys, it's a surprise. You need to patient and then wait for the announcement of Miss Supranational. But for sure, I'm going to have a visa in Indonesia. So
my arm is getting tired.
So Andre is taking a phone with his hand, and he's changing the position because he's tired, guys. Sorry for the.
So basically, yeah, you're going to a few other countries still, but we cannot say anything right now. The clue is on the other side of the world.
What do you mean the other side of the world?
A different side of the world.
Okay, thank you for the clue.
They have a lot of questions about